What's up everyone, how are you? Welcome back to the channel, the NI.gamer, back with another darts practice live stream here. Just an opportunity for me to throw darts and an opportunity for you if you want to watch and chat away. You know me, I love a good chat, so you were going to get that started real soon here. Folks, let me know if everything looks okay in terms of the camera and stuff. If it's not, I would love to fix it. And then I'm just going to make sure everything is okay here. But thanks to those that do watch, remember to hit the like button and subscribe as well. That would help. And make sure you check out the NI.gamerreacts and the NI.gamer1995 NI.gaming and reaction channel as well. Right, let me just fix everything here. Sorry folks, the light might black here. Oh, Jesus. Gonna grab a drink and all here as well, folks. Maybe should have done this at the start, but sure, give me 2 seconds. Right folks, sorry about that. Let me just get back into place here. Whoa. Jesus, light's gonna fall all over me. Right, that looks good. Wait there. Right, that's better to be fair. Right, let's get the darts, let's go. I've kept you waiting long enough. My hands are like ice. Jesus. .24 just. One. 39. I shouldn't have went into the freezer. I went to get ice for my drink, and now my hands are Jesus. Trying to get them warm here again. 20, 25, 28. $20, 40, 59, a wee bit better. One, 20, 23. Jesus. Trying to warm the fingers up. 20, 29, oh, 89, first treble of the night. More of them would be good. 20. Oh, wait there, that's 71. 20, 21, 41. Did anyone see any of the Q school action? It was good to see Steve Lennon, an Irishman, get through in the Q school. He beat that. Is it Will Borland, the guy to get the 9 darter to beat his opponent? Oh, 1-2-1. No way. Could have started off with a 180 there. Brandon, how you doing? Jeez, I could have had a 180 there. But Borland, he got the final as well, but he's probably going to get his tour card again. But that was a great match and win that 9 dart. 20, 40, 100. That's better throwing at him, that's better. But Brandon, thank you for being here, man. 20, 40, 60. More consistent now, more consistent. That's all you want, consistency. Because that's what separates the worst from the best. And I'm near one of the worst. Oh. Oh, 76. Still not a bad score, so hitting the triple 20. Oh, thank you, Trevor, for being here as well, mate. Good to see you too, mate. I hope you've had a good one. The same as Brandon. Hope you've had a good one too. 1, 61, 81, 60, 61, 77's it. Tell you what, I'm hitting some triples right now. 5, 6, 20, 25. 5, 25, 45. 26. It's just good. I get the practice at the end after I've done everything, you know, like all my reaction stuff and normal stuff, you know. It's good to just get thrown at the end. Connor, how you doing, man? Connor, what do you think of Steve Lennon today? If you saw him, I thought he threw well. Oh. Oh, what's that, 134 is it? 60, yeah, 134. Good man, Trevor, around the board so good, great practice. Yeah, I'm doing really well, honestly. I'm just glad to get throwing darts, you know, like these streams for me are just nice to get talking to yous and get throwing darts because there's no pressure, there's you know, I'm not worried about, you know, whether this channel, you know, does whatever, you know, this is not what it's about just throwing darts, getting to talk to people about whatever they want over darts. It'll never bother me. Whereas my other two channels, I'm always worrying about numbers and about, you know, other things. Connor saying, yes, Steve put in a very good performance and averages. I'm glad to see it because, do you know what, I thought he played well in the World Championship. And then I was devastated to hear he was going to lose his cards. Because he had that tricky game, you know. But, I'm trying to remember who that was against in that World Championship. Oh, 4. 23. But yeah, he had some really good averages today. Oh, 40. Ah, 10. 30. 5. 25. Ah, 28. I was hitting a lot of triples there not too long ago and now I'm struggling. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? Whoa, 1. 2. Ah, 3. Terrible. Terrible. 58. A wee bit better. Slightly better. 20. 25. 30. 20. 21. Oh, 22. Throwing hopeless here right now. 12. 32. 51. Brandon was watching your reaction channel. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. I do. It's hard that, see, I'm trying to do different things and then the audio doesn't always work out. Like, I think I recorded the last week like 4 or 5 videos that couldn't go out because the audio was just that bad. I'm struggling with that side of things of the reaction channel. You know, but yeah, I'm going to have a snooker video up tomorrow, so I'm on the reaction channel. Getting out of, you know, the professionals getting out of snookers. I think it'll be a good one people will want to see. $45. But I appreciate that, Brandon. 1. 21. Where's all my triples went to? 41. I'm not here anymore. Ah, 22. 1. 61. 66. Well, at least there's one. 20. 40. Ah, 41. I haven't got it set up yet, Trevor, mate. I still I've just had that much to do today. With a reaction and my normal channel and then this, I haven't even really had too much of a break to get it done today. But I will be getting it set up. Trust me on that. 41. Ah, 7. Jesus. Ah, 70. Let me see. A little grief. I like, you know, here we use that word a lot. It's actually good to hear other people use that. I know, Trevor, honestly, mate, I'm one of the most forgetful people, but today I have been I've been proper busy, you know. Today I was out earlier with my dad and my sister. I haven't saw them in a while. I was out doing some things with them, and then I came home and I've just been recording since. Ethan, good to see you, man, as well. I appreciate it. But it's good to hear, like we always say, that giving you a bit of grief. Honestly, it's good to know that's universal, you know. Oh, that last dart was nice. But yeah, Ethan, thank you for joining in as well, mate. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone being here. Uh, 43. Five. 6. Jesus, I am struggling. 11. Right. 44. Let me see. You did indeed, Ethan. I appreciate that, mate. You're a man of your words. $100. That's first dart win, and I thought I may have had a chance, but at least it's a ton anyway. 20. 21. 41. 5. 19. Oh, wait there. Oh, I can't even be bar counting. I looked at that and my head just couldn't count it there. 20. 38. 39. My head just went blank there. I'm excited about Fallout London. Is it going to be on, Trevor, because see if it is, mate, if it's going to be on mods for like Xbox and stuff, mate, I'm going to be loving it, mate. Like, I actually can't wait for it then. You know, I think that's going to be insane, but let me know that, Trevor, because I'm not sure in the details, you know, but you have got me excited for it. 1. Oh, 2. 3. Jesus. 5. Oh, crazy. 40. 20. 40. 59. Right, so you know what, I need to go around the board here, get used to the board, so we're going to go around the board. So, 1. There's 2 hit, we're on 3. Hopefully this warms me up a wee bit more. Right, 3. 4. Still on 4. 5. Let me see. I think it's going to be open mod for all consoles. Brilliant. You was watching the release trailer. It's going to be bigger than Fallout 4 and Far Harbor DLC combined. That is insane, man. Yeah, that's good though. It's good. I hear. Tell you what, see if it's for all consoles, Trevor. I'm going to be all over it. Telling you. And I'm going to be really excited for it. It's going to be huge. You're right, mate. You're so right, Trevor. You have got me excited for it. 5, 6. 6. Right, wait there. Is it still cold or is it alright? I don't know what. It's alright. jacket's coming off. Right, I think we're on 6. There's the 6, 7. 7. There we are. We're on 8. 8, 9, 10. There we are, 3 in a row. 11, 12, 13. Ah, missed a band-aid, but at least I was in the treble. 18. It's a good score, that. Right, 13, 14. There we are. Let me see, Trevor. I think they said March or April. Happy days. And it's just people who have modded. Because that's class, like, fair play them. If it is, you know. Right, 15, 16, 17. Oh, missed a 17. What do you see when you get to the bull? I'll not be able to hit it. Feel bad for you with that tap. Yeah, I know. Here, but this tap was when we were playing alright, Ethan, so this tap was when we were okay. Right, what are we on here? 17? 17. 18. Oh, missed them both. There we are, 18, so we're on 19. Let me see, just made myself a hot chocolate. Go ahead, Brandon, that actually sounds really good. Did you spin the score ring? I did indeed. I always have to do that when one part's getting destroyed too much, like that where the 12 is now was just getting wrecked. So I like to do that every so often. Well spotted, Trevor. What are we on here? 19. There's the 19, 20. Oh, triple. Oh, double. So we're on triple now. Because we hit 19, then we hit the 20, and then we hit the double. So, 3 in a row. Oh, there's another one. I tried to go for the 180. Oh, here we're on the bull now. Tell you what, we've hit them fast, but I bet you we don't hit the bull fast. I know something changed, just finally figured out what it was. Good man. You've definitely some good eyes there, Trevor, man. Have to say that. But yeah, the hot chocolate, or Brandon, nothing better than a hot chocolate, especially on a cold night like this, you know. Gonna have to make myself a coffee soon. The PDC logo's moved and threw you off. You thought you were finally losing your mind. Do you know what? That's how you know you spotted it well, though. You know, Trevor. I'm glad sort of someone did, because you know, it just needed to be changed, because I think the colour looks a wee bit better. So it does. Right, we're going for bull now. So we are. Bull. Oh. Nowhere near. Oh. Let me see. Oh yeah, unicorn is supposed to be at the top. Well yeah, but when you keep hitting, you know, so what you do, Jamie, or sorry, Brandon, is when, you know, like see over here, so that's where I had it, there is getting battered. So in order to sort of preserve the dartboard a wee bit more, you just sort of change this outer ring, because this outer ring comes off, see us here? This actually comes off. Let me just mess about with this. So this actually comes off, so you can really have it there, or anywhere you want, really. I'm sure most people probably know this, but I'm just showing Jamie because Jamie is getting a dartboard. So, and then you just slide this back in to place. So you do, whoa, or we go, just couldn't get a grip of it there. And then just make sure that's, and then you just keep doing that if you want to sort of preserve it a wee bit more, or you know, you can just buy another one. But look at my big ginger head. Oh, thank you, Trevor. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It's just for people who might not know, you know. Just call me. Oh, I'm gonna get mixed up, Brandon, every time. Mate. So just if as long as you don't mind me messing it up, you know. But right, let's go, Bull. I need to build the ND around the board game. Bull. Oh, nowhere near. Oh, nowhere near it again. Second one was pretty close. Getting further away from it. So come on, Whoa. Throwing the darts everywhere now. Oh, blocked it off. If I hit this from here, this is a great shot. If I hit this one from here, it's an even better shot. Oh, nowhere near. Don't even think I was going close to it. I completely blocked it off for the first and then made it even worse for the second. Blocked it off again. Miles away. As I say, there's always one you struggle with. Miss it again. I'm hitting the outer ring really well, it's just in the boom where I need it to go. Let me see. I will take that into consideration in the future. Definitely, Brandon. Just if you're, you know, wanting to make it look a wee bit better. Oh, I can't hit this boot. Oh, just a wee bit too high. The first one was a wee bit too low. Oh, come on, Adam. Come on. Miles away. I'm never going to hit this boom. I hit everything in the 20s so quickly. I knew there was going to be something that would put me off here. Or not put me off, not be able to hit. Oh, another one in the outer boom. Let me see, when you first throw your darts, just going to go around the board to get the feel. Exactly, that's what this is. See, if you're needing a bit of practice and knowing where everything is around the board, you know, that's the best way to pick it up, is going around it, you know, and doing that wee mini game. So, plus it's good to play with your friends. Oh, come on, still haven't hit this thing. There we are, finally hit the bull. Means we can go back to 180 hunting here, if I can. Finally. Right. Ah, 7. That's certainly no 180. Oh, 85. First dart was lovely, right in the heart of it. Let me see. Going to aim to, like, at the very least play for about 30 minutes a day. That's a good aim, Brandon, you know, that's a great way to look at it. Even if it's half an hour here and there, you know. Don't be afraid to try different stuff either. How you stand, hold a dart. Exactly, Trevor, that's good. That is good advice too, you know, really good advice. Try different things, you know. First dart in lovely, 68. Beautiful first dart. $59. $62. Again, a first dart in. I just can't repeat that process for some reason. Free. 20 free. 40 free. Exactly, Trevor, if it works for you, man. I've always said it, if it works for you, don't be listening to nobody else. You know, let me see Jimmy as well. Exactly, 100%, Brandon, yeah. 5. 25. 39. Suppose everybody will have their own style. It's whatever feels comfortable to yourself it is. I always use the Jim Furyk analogy from golf, the American golfer. I'm sure every coach in the world told him, you know, not to do that swing, and I bet you tried to get him to change, and he never changed it. And he's a major winner and a FedEx Cup winner. He's won, I think for the FedEx Cup alone you get 10 million for winning, so no one can tell him he's wrong. He did it his own way and did what most people can't do, win a major and win, you know, the FedEx Cup. $41. $70. Ooh, 25. $60. Right, I'm going to go down from 501. I want to see how much check it's going to be tonight. Right, 501. Let me see what Jamie says. Just different days, try and hit different areas of the board, and hopefully one time will improve little by little. That's a good idea as well, yeah. Just get your arm, because at the start it is going to feel weird, mate, but you just got to keep pushing through it, you know, and then eventually you'll get a style that suits you. Right, 501. There's the 1. 61. 81. It's not a bad start. Not a great start either though. 81. 45. Again, not so good. 20. 80. 81. Last one sort of slipped there. Ethan, I'm a bad influence. Well, as long as no one's taking me advice and supporting Chelsea, I think everything's okay. So I do even. Any other advice it gives really good. Just don't support Chelsea. Right, 294 left. 20, 40, 60. Right, let me see. I'm gonna really focus on my body still as possible when throwing and keeping your elbow in line with your sight and learn to follow through. Mate, that's a great way to, if you do everything you said there, you'll be doing well, mate. Really good. 20, 21, 81. That should bring me down to a checkout now, but whether I can do anything about it, well, 153 is that? I don't think that is, to be fair. $45. Right, so 108. Right, so wait there. That's 90. Oh, I needed that triple 18. Right, so take away 36. That leaves me 72. Triple 16, double 12. 32. I needed the treble. Here, that's alright though. That actually leaves me double tap. That actually worked out pretty well there. You feel like following through is very important to get the full potential of the shot. I could be talking absolute not. No, here, look, mate. That's what they say to do, to follow through, mate. So just focus on that as well. Or tap. Double 10. Double 10. 10. Oh, bust. You've just went and purchased dartboards, that blue cover, and dart flights and everything. Here, class even, mate. No, I'm glad, mate. That's good. Mate, that's unreal, mate. I'm glad I'm getting people to play darts because it is so fun, and a lot of people say they don't have much to do. Well, put a dartboard up and get throwing, and you know, it will be, you know, you'll enjoy yourself. You know, I'm glad that even though fair play to you, Matt. I thought you were going to say you just went and purchased a Chelsea tap. I was about to go, are you alright? Right. Yes, start league. It could happen. It could happen. But then look, you know, it is something, you know, that could happen. You know, but I'm not going to put pressure on people that maybe don't want to, you know, do that. But anybody that does, I'm 100% up for Trevor. So big time. Right, double 10. Oh. And we're when we play. Definitely, Trevor, definitely. 100%. Yes, we hit the double 10 finally. I was reacting to an American football or NFL video. Some of the greatest records that won't be broken by like players. There were some unbelievable ones. There was this guy. I think he had 26 seasons in a row, and then there was a guy with. Oh, what was it? Was it like 22,000 rushing yards? Over to 22,000 rushing yards in his career, I think, and he had multiple 1,000 rushing yard total years. You know, like it's some of them were absolutely brilliant to watch. I need to get an American football shirt, to be fair. Everyone should have a dartboard, and it's one of those things that's fun, doesn't take much room, and never really gets old. Plus you can travel with it, always fun, true, and plus it works in your miles as well. Trevor, that's the way I look at it too. Like, if it wasn't for darts, I don't think I'd have passed my miles exam, my miles GCSE over here in school. I started throwing darts, and it sounds crazy, but darts, and then obviously I did my revision and revision classes and stuff that helped me, but darts was another good thing too. Right, let's go down from 501 again, folks. $41. $1. 61. 62. 20. 25. 45. 20. 25. 45 again. Right, so we're not even down. Just your opinion though, it's a good opinion, Trevor, I agree with that opinion, I agree. So we'll do. Oh, right, so 50, 54. 255, still can't check out. 20. 21. 28, come on, Adam, come on. Not good there. Doesn't sound stupid at all, that, mate. No, here, 100%, Brandon. That here, match attacks were unreal. I used to love them. I think that's where my ultimate team addiction came from, was the match attacks, you know, with the name and all years ago. Years and years when I was a kid. No. Oh. 40. Oh, second dart there flew right out of my hands. Right, so that's 80. That leaves me, was that 98? Tried to go for that triple 19, didn't work, so 83. Take away 83. Leaves me with 95. Yeah, I miscounted there. Well, no, I mean, like, 95 is what I'm on, but I shouldn't have been going for that triple 19. I should have went for the triple 20. But anyway, right, so 95, that's triple 19, double 19. Right, so it's not that anymore. 76, triple 20, double 8. Right, 16. There we are, double tap. That leaves us. Oh, whoa, throw my darts away. Right, double tap. Double tap. There we are, finally. That's a good. Check that out in 2. Right, let's go down from 501 again. Oh, there's a couple of chats. Match Attack really got me into that thought of building a fantasy team 100%. 2010, 2011 Match Attack was the peak. I was maybe just a wee bit before, well, I may have been 2008 or so, 2009. Because 2010, 11 I was, I think I was 17, I think. 16, 17, that sort of age. Right, Let's go. 501 again. We're going down front. 15. 20. Oh, 32. Here we go. Let me move this out of the way. So 32. Let me see. You got the nuke darts and all. Spent a good bit there, like on the darts shop. Here, class, mate. Unreal. Even brilliant, mate. Know what I mean? Like it's good. I tried to get Ryan to put one up in the store, but he wasn't for having it. You know. Right. 1. 21. 40. Chapman. Not good. Right. 20. 21. Ah, 22. Come on, Alan. Come on. You're better than that. Let me see. You were 9 at the time. Go ahead, Jimmy. Or Brandon, sorry, Jesus. Oh, 56. A wee bit better. 351. 98. Right, he could get a caught dripping one. That would be so cool, man. I really like that. Instead of it being like, you know, yeah, I like that. Instead of the green and, you know, white, it could be white and turquoise, you know. I do like the sound of that, even. That's something I should bring up to him. 5. 25. 30. 223, still can't check out. 20. Ah, come on. Oh, 65. I went into the double there, which was alright. 158. 5. Oh, it slipped out of my hand. Right, so 57, 62. That's alright though, that leaves us 96. So treble 20, double 18. Right, so treble 19. Double 19. Oh, miles away. Sometimes you look at the match attack and get that itch again. Yeah, to go to a full box of them. That would be class. I would still be like, and I wouldn't, unless they were given to me for free, I wouldn't spend the money on them. But yeah, see, when I worked in the school, a lot of the kids had them, you know, and would swap them and all. I could say to him, Ethan, I probably will. I'll bring it up, you know. Well, he wanted to put like a wee mini basketball net in, so I was like, why not just put darts in? But then, sometimes I can probably get a bit crazy. Anyway, double 19. There we are, double 19. Lovely. My checking out's been alright recently. It's my scoring that's not good. Right, 501 again. 20. 40. 100. Finally, a good start. Right, let's go. 20. 40. 41. 20. 80. 81. Would have been nice to get another 100 there. Oh, 26, not good, not good. Right, let me type that in and then look at the chat. 26. They're expensive, to be honest, some of them. You're right, you're right. 100% they are. Especially if you bought a big box of them, I think. 253. $26, not good. So still no checkout at all. 227. Right, 180, come on Adam, 180. Oh. 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 15. Still not down below 200. Jesus, this is crazy. 23. Yo, down below it now, but still can't check out. 189. I'll take the 180 and leave myself 9. I think we should do that. Oh. Oh, 45. Right, 144. You can check out of that, okay? No, not no more. 44. Right, 100. Triple 20, double tap. Easy, come on. Oh, right, 18. That leaves me 82, right, so bull double 16. Right, so oh, what's that? 40. So that leaves me 60 left, so 20 double tap. 20 double tap. Oh, double 19. Oh no, made as well. You're so tempted to get all Newcastle collection from 2010, 2011 Match Attack. If that's what you want, Brandon, you know, fair play. Like that would be class. Honestly, they were so nostalgic, so they were big time. Right, so we've 19 left, so we're gonna go 3, double 8. 3, double 8. Come on, double 8. Oh man, so at least we're on double 8 now though. A nice even number. Bust. This is crazy. This game of 501 hasn't been the best. Double 8. Double 8. Double 8. Oh. Ah. Right, blacked it off a wee bit there. Jesus. Struggling. Bust again, come on now. Yes, finally, Jesus. Didn't think I was going to get off double 8 there. Right, I need to just throw again because my throwing has been terrible. Right. 1. Jesus. 24. $100. 60. 38. Ah, 81. 20. 39. 55. 41. I definitely think there's something wrong with my throw, but I don't throw too bad. Not the worst player. I would love to see a professional though, to be like, look, you're doing this wrong. One, 3, oh, 28. 5, 65, 70. 20, 80, 100. 45. 100. I need a 180. I need to get the 180 here. That's shattered. That's certainly not a 180. Sorry about that, folks, just looking at my phone there. Right, 180, let's go. 20, 23, 28. And see as well, folks, if you're maybe struggling to measure out where you need to throw from, so it should be about 8 feet, 7, what would you say? Yeah, you'd want it to be between 8 feet away from, you know, where you're throwing from. But thankfully I have the dart mat, so I just lay the dart mat out from where the dartboard is, right beside the wall, and then I just roll it on out. And the good thing is, the dart mat as well has dart finishes on it from 100 down, so if I'm struggling and I go out and need 98, I'll look for 98 in the dart mat. Dart mat's also good to get, you know. Just keeps you right in where you need to stand, and because it measures it out for you. 5, 55, 70, oh, 80. 20, 40, 60. Did you get one as well, Ethan? Go ahead. It's good. They're good just for an indicator, just so it means you're not having to measure out. Like what I used to do is I would just get obviously the measuring tape out and just get the point and then put a bit of masking tape down on the floor. You know, dart mat very handy. Connor, I agree, mate. I really agree with you there. I just wish there's enough space here. No, there's not actually. Well, there may be. I was going to say if they could have put from 170 down what you can check out with, that would make it even handier, you know. But they're so good. Ah, 100. Could have so easily been a 180 there. Oh. Let me see. Yes, that's true, Trevor. That is it. Yeah. So, yeah. Now it gives you that one as well, mate. On the map as well. I have 2 markings here. So the 7, 9, and a quarter, and then there's the 8 just behind it. I just throw behind the 8. I don't know why, but it just. So if you want to see the mat, just excuse the state of my room here, folks, but you don't mind saying, bro, the dart stuff cost you £263. That is a lot, man. But I'm glad, because it is worth it if you continue to play. Oh, it's for plastic darts and boards. Oh, is it? Here, I've been thrown from the wrong place then. Maybe we need to step a wee bit closer then, Trevor. Know what I mean? But I'm going to show people the mat here. I've been thrown a wee bit further away then than most. Right, so just watch the floor. The floor's stinking, so it is. So that's the dart mat here, and then I don't even know if it'll reach. Oh, wait there, it might do if I. Right, so, and then it comes right down the leg there, and you can see my feet in socks, so you can't. And then it goes, gives you all the scores, and then straight back up. So it does. Does that look alright? I think it. Wait there. Oh, should do. I think that's alright. The closer lanes for steel darts. Happy days. Don't know why I always feel like that's a bit close. But we'll do that there then. Oof. Now mine goes from where the dartboard is, so that's why it's not right up against the wall. You need a mat like that. They're actually quite cheap, so they are, Trevor. They really are. They're quite cheap. Like, I think this one cost me like £30, which I don't know what that maybe is in dollars. Maybe maybe around $40 or so. Maybe a wee bit less. And anyone for euros is probably like €35. But it's a really good thing to use. Plus, it doesn't rot your floor, you know. Ah, 81. Let me guess, cut dripping socks. You are right there, Ethan. You're 100% right there, representing. You're fair play. Like, I didn't know you'd realise. Here, that's class, mate. You have a sharp eye as well. So you do. Ah, 28. Ah, 53. Oh, 20 or 48. 26. Let me see. You haven't yours on, bro. They are a good job. They honestly, you're right. They really are a great job. So they are even. They are a good pair of socks. Oh, 36. Ah, 58, come on. You're meant to get better as you start throwing more, but I think I'm getting worse. Oh. Ah, 60 or 78, sorry. Sorry, 36, jeez. Got that way wrong there to start off with. That would have been a nice 70. Oh, 68. Highest high cost ripping, 100%. 5, 25, 45. $20, $40, $45. I need to get a triple here soon. I haven't had a triple in a while. Come on, Adam. Let's go. 15, 20. Ah, 21. Let me see, Brandon. This is the best leg of darts you will ever see. Come on now, yes. One of the best legs of darts I ever saw. There's two of them. It was either that Will Borland versus what do you call it? The other wee lad. But that was great. The 9 darter to win and go through, and then the one in the final, Michael Smith and Van Gerwen. That could be the best. To be fair, that's probably the best one. To be fair, that one there. $60. Right, let's go down from 501 now then. Let's do it again. $81. Good last start. In there. The commentary on it as well was class, you're right. He couldn't speak. Oh. 100s. It's a better start. So, we're at 320 now. Still can't check out. Oh no, 140. Oh no. Oh, that was so close, man. 140. Oh. Desperate for one there. Bradley Brooks it was, that's right, that's right. Yes, you're so true, Connor, that is it, mate. Thank you for reminding me there. That 140 leaves me 180 here now to check out with. 66. Not too bad, only did a triple there. Oh, thank you, Trevor, I was. But I'm starting to throw a wee bit better here now. Right, so 114. Right, so that's 94. double tap. Is that it? No, it's not. Oh, I was robbed there again. Jesus. So yeah, 94. Double 10 I need. Ah, miles away. Miles away. That would have been a nice 114 check. I think the has have checked out here on the live streams 99, so would have been good to get one over 100. Yes, sorry, our double 10. Very nice. Wait there, I'm going to turn the heating off here, folks. 2 seconds. Have to move the light. Sorry. There we are, everything's back to normal. Right, 501 again. Let's go. I want a 180 this time. 81. Good last start. $100. Right. 320 left. Ah, 26. $294. Still can't check out. Ah, 26 again. Not good. Right, 268. That's nice. 77, 87, 96. Right, 172. Still can't check out. We can leave it nicely though. 20. 43. I wasn't left nice though. 129, right, Jesus, what's 129? I'll figure it out. Miles away. 47. 82. Bull double 16. Right. 81. Triple 19 double 12. Right. That leaves 62, so that is triple 10 double 16. Well, another one of them will be alright. So I'm gonna go 15 double 16 here. There we go. Double 8. No. So double 4 we need. Ah, bust. Into the double 13. Bust again, come on, Alan. Bust. 3 busts in a row. What is going on? Yay, finally. Right, back for 180s. 100. Nearly there. At least the first start was in the treble. No way. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 60. $47. Ah, 46. There may be nothing in it. Here, Jimmy, or sorry, Brandon, when does your stuff come again? Is that tomorrow? They're both on a 9. I wish I was on a 9, daughter. Ah. 45. First dart there was horrendous. One, 2, 22. Oh, it comes tomorrow? Go ahead. You need to send me a photo when you get it all set up. Ah, 45. Ethan, let me know when yours comes as well. I was throwing well there now. Back to throwing absolutely terrible. $100, that's better. That is better. $42. $59. Ethan, what did I say? Just let me know when your dart stuff comes, Ethan. Or get a photo of it when it's all set up. Oh, 140. There's my second 140 of the night. Ah, 7. 140 to 7. Brilliant. Let me see. Well, do you think it won't be getting set up until Saturday because it's all getting delivered? Here, class, Brandon. There, tell you what, mate. I wish my family, you know, owned the pub. That's class, mate. Brilliant. I better get free pints if I ever go over. Free shots of whiskey. Depends where the staff put them. True. 1, 2, 3. Lovely grouping, but 3. Terrible score. 20, 40, 100. That's better. Get yourself over. I'll have to, Brandon. I definitely have to at some point. Like I say, my mate, my big mate Ryan, he's got family over there. That's not my cousin. My other big mate Ryan, I think his family second name is Malseed, but I don't know if that would even ring a bell to you, you know. But it's not his second name, but the family over there, I think. I could be wrong. Problems with pub by it. True. By the time I know I get doing whatever, you know. 20. 23. 24, come on. This is poor. Oh no. I wish I knew more about them, because they, like I say, when my big mate goes over, he has to go to Newcastle games. I think he went to see Newcastle Liverpool once and he had to sit in the Newcastle side. I will give you a shout when it comes. You'll need to help me set it all up. I will, I'll definitely try, even 100%, mate. I definitely will. Should we try and talk? I wouldn't mind that, Brandon, I wouldn't mind, I'm telling you. But then saying that, mate, the nightlife over in Belfast isn't really good, you know. All sorts of bars I know and love, the nightclubs have all closed. Plus, over here they only open till about 2 in the morning, and then everywhere closes. But the likes of Avisa closed, El Divino closed, and then it turned to Plastic, it closed. The Berlin, it closed. Oh, there's so many places where bars all closed that I actually like going to. Come on. 21. 41. 4. 24. 29. 1. 6. 26. Come on, Anna. Better than that. Let me see. I don't know if the company your mother works for all will do pubs up. Serious? That is crazy, because like, see, Trevor, if you go to some parts of England, now obviously I'm from Northern Ireland, I'm from Ireland, so, or I don't care what you say, Northern Ireland or Ireland, doesn't bother me. Oh, is it? Is it, Brandon? I actually didn't know that, but, so, sorry, I should have said maybe nightclubs then. Nightclubs over in like Liverpool and all, to some of them not closed till like 4 or something like that. I could be wrong, Brandon, you probably know a wee bit more than me, but... And then if you go even to Spain or Ibiza or something, they're open all night. It's insane. Right, let's go, 180. Oh, 11. Not good. Come on. $20. 23. 43. Don't have any nightclubs in Wisconsin. It's just nothing but wilderness, cornfields. Well, look, do you want to know what? So, like, I think that'd still be class, mate. you know, like nightclubs just cause problems as well, you know. Sort of do 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday to Thursday, but last order. Yeah. What would be is wait there. And nightclubs is usually around 3 a.m. or 4, and I thought that over here it's not like that, you know. And then there was one bar that was upstairs that stayed open a wee bit later because I don't think anyone really said anything. They closed down there, so yeah, it's a struggle that way. But Wisconsin isn't Wisconsin the state? And then what would be the big city, if you don't mind me asking again, Trevor? I love learning about the United States, you know. Or what are the big cities, you know. Look at that, 41. First two were nice. The one was miles away there. 1. 61. 62. 100% Ethan, it is really bad. Milwaukee, yes. Madison, Green Bay, yes. True. Yeah. Let me see. Is that 12,000 people? That's a lot, mate. That's still a lot, you know. It's crazy. If you maybe go to Green Bay or Milwaukee or maybe Madison, where, well, saying that, I think Wisconsin's population alone, what I was going to say is outweighs Northern Ireland's. I think Northern Ireland's only about 2 million people. I wonder if drinking and going to pubs is very popular in the US. I'm sure, yeah, 100%. I'm sure it is. Yeah, Brandon, I'm sure, 100%. Depends as well where you are, I'm sure too. Right, wait there. 20, 40. I'm sure pubs and all would love to compare the nights out. Yeah, it would be good. I think if you're somewhere like New York, there's probably more nightclubs about. I could be wrong there, but I'm like LA, New York, more nightclub style. Whereas I think if you're in like maybe like Wisconsin or Michigan or somewhere around maybe there, or around like Boston, places like that there, I'm sure, what was I going to say, it's, Jesus, what was I going to say, it's pubs, and I'm sure there's more drinking, that steady drinking, if that makes sense, whereas sometimes nightclubs can be a bit chaotic. You guys have 2 million, we have 6 million. See, absolutely, you know, destroy us, you know, in terms of population, like, Ireland as a whole, though, would probably have about 10 million. Could be wrong there, though. Can't see going out in a nightclub in the USA and by the end you're looking for a kebab shop that's open. See, to be fair, I'd be going for pizza if I was on a night out. I love my pizza. $26. That's terrible. Out of the 50 drunkest countries in the entire US, 41 of them are in Wisconsin. Oh, are they? The drunkest counties are in Wisconsin. You'd like to drink. Class. I'm still working my way through, well, this here, Jack Daniels. It's nearly done ever so slightly. Ah, 81. Oh, that would be bad. Oh, New York doesn't close till like 6 in the morning. That's crazy, Ethan, isn't it? That is mad. That is mad. Ah, 44. But every state, you know, works differently, you know. Which is what I like about the United States as well. A lot of states, it could be okay somewhere, and then you go to the next one, and it could be illegal there, you know. You'll eat anything at the end of the night. No, here, I tell you. I agree with Trevor. I'm not going to say nobody's name. That'll give away how bad she looked. Nah, I'm joking. I know, Brandon. To be fair, I had to read the message again. It depends as well, you know, who's drinking, you know. See, years ago, saying that, like, I've been drinking from when I was like 15. And I'm sure, Jesus, a lot of people haven't. I'm sure a lot of people, you know, experience that. But we would sit in the, and Ethan would maybe know where the Woodville Park is here, but we would go down and get someone to go in and get us a carry out. And then, as long as the taste's okay, Brandon, that's true. As long as the taste is there. It's grand. But yeah, we would get big bottles of cider, and back then I couldn't drink at all, like, you know what I mean, to be fair, I was only 6 or 15, you know. Yeah, missed those days sitting in Woodville Park with a load of fireworks drinking. When I was 15, throwing fireworks at people, which is terrible doing that too. I was young. So don't judge me too much. But there were mad days then, you know. 20, 40, 60. Go up with a speaker and it sit in the park. That's the way it is. That is the way it is. Sit at the bandstand at the Woodville Park. I once heard a wise man say fair play. True. To get you drink. Done all that yourself, Ethan. Throwing fireworks at each other. That was it. Now, it wasn't just at random people. It was more, you know, other people in the park. You know, now that's your kind of humour. I like that, Trevor. I do like that humour myself. So I do. Jeez. 26. Ah, 81. $20, 21, 41, 20, 21, 26. Right, let's go from 501 down. I need to get myself focused, and I think this is a good way to get focused. Oh, good man, Trevor. Hopefully the 180 is going to happen. You hang around with the right questionable people, 100%. True, Brandon, true. $20, 38, 43, so that's not a good start. Not a good start at all. 4, 5, 8. 60. 66. Shack and 2 darts after that one that went in the triple. Again, another 2 darts after the triple was awful. 63. Or 83, sorry, 83. Right, 309. 20. 25. 45. Let me see, egging people's windows and stuff. It is, even when I look at school, like honestly, I was a prefect in school, and even then, like, I remember this wee man, like, he was, well, in school, I never saw anyone get properly bullied. You know, got tortured for the day, you know, like, where pranks were being played on you and all. Like, so one day, this wee man, he was being quite annoying, so we locked him in, like, we took his shoes off and locked him in the toilet, and then we went and got someone to go to the other toilet, and we filled the shoes up with water, and we put them in the freezer, and had him locked in the toilet for about an hour and a half, because we were prefects, we didn't have any classes, and then we let him out, and we gave him his shoes back, and they were absolutely soaked and freezing. They couldn't wear them for a while, so it was crazy. Like, used to do donuts in people's yards with trucks and drive through the woods. Yeah, 100%. Like, we all do, as long as you're not doing that now, you know, that's stuff you do when you're kids, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, in the boys' model was hilarious. Like, all boys school, just, you never got, like I say, you never got bullied, but you had your day. Honestly, hilarious. But there would be some mad, like, cause over here, the whole Catholic and Protestant thing, like, I remember getting on buses, going to my granny's house, or going to my dad's house, or whatever. Mostly my granny's house when you're going down the old part. You know, boys' model was good for that. It really was. Boys' model was hilarious. Like, honestly, like, see some of the wild stories, like, you'd laugh your head off. But these ones were a bit more serious. So we were coming through old part, and obviously Catholics and Protestants don't get on really too much over here, which is a real shame, because I don't care what anyone is, you know, it doesn't bother me. But and we were coming down past the bus, and I was sitting with my friend, my mate Samuel, and we were sitting at the back of the bus, and all the other lads were giving it out to the lads, the Catholic lads at the old part, and then they just pulled rocks out of their pockets and just started throwing them at the bus, and it must have been about 6 or 7 windows got put through, and it was a big double-decker bus too. And I remember I turned around, and my mate, he got hit right in the chin, you know, and it completely split his whole chin open. I turned around, I was covered in his blood. I was like, man, I didn't even fight you, and I've got your blood all over me. You know what I mean? Football at lunchtime, it really was. It was hilarious, honestly. And great, and so good as well, you know. We had our own, like, and Ethan, you'll know this, when we got the new school, we got the new, like, 4D pitches and all put in and stuff, which was, I'm sure most schools have that now, but it was class getting down there and playing down at the mount either. So it was. Right, 264. See if we can get check out of it. 15, 16, 36. Used to happen all the time, that. Treat it like a pure Champions League final, yep. But look, that story there, I wasn't giving it any, because I never cared, you know. It was all the other stupid lads that were always getting on like idiots that way, you know. But you just had your days in school. Like, I never saw someone bullied. What I would see was someone getting pushed into having a fight with someone, but after that it was sweet. Yeah, we used to play on 4G pitch, full on 11 a side. It was class. You're right. You kicked Barry's door in, and I used to hate Mr. Gray running around that school looking for me. Oh, I hate it. I didn't like Mr. I remember he gave me attention for getting a pen thrown at me, and the pen hit me in the eye. I think he gave me a detention for he threw a fucking pen at me. I ended up not doing it like anyway and got all sorts of rules and all. Terrible. No, Blazers first, Blazers, that's true. Yeah. Used to hate the Blazers. Right, so that is 42. So 186. 22. Jesus. 164 left. 85. Right, 79. Triple 19, double 11. Oh, that's terrible, that's terrible. Right, so 76. Triple 20, double 8. Oh, come on. 73 is... Ooh, triple 19. Oh, jeez. Right, 38. 40, 44. Right, 35 we've left. Yes, sir, we go. One dart at the double 16 and a hit. At least that's saying to me he's playing well. You see, I never liked bullying. If I seen any bullying going on, I would try and sort it out there and then, you know. Yeah, I would have done that myself, but there literally was no... Well, maybe I didn't see it, but there was no, you know... Like I said, everyone got a bad day, you know. I remember as well, things like this would happen. So you would have your day where you're getting... You know, I always used to annoy the prefects, so... Like I would have... had the prefects running after me and beating me up. This is back when I was a wee bit younger. And now, because the prefects your last year, you know, when you're... And I would annoy all the red blazers and they would bring me into the common room and just start beating the head of me, and then, like, they would throw me out and I would just turn around and go, is that all you've got? Let's go again. And then they would grab me and throw me back in and do the same. And it would just keep happening. But I remember one day, I was actually a prefect myself with all the lads at the back, and I had a horrible day. Everything wasn't going right and all, and I was sitting back with all my mates, and I was about to get off at my stop with the bus, and I went to get up, and as soon as like I tried to get up, my mate went, "Yo, where are you going?" and like stopped me, and then the other mates that were around me, because the bus was packed, all stood up. They're like, "You're not going anywhere, mate." And I was like, "Oh, come on, lads, come on," and they all sat on me until the very last stop, which was like about 20 minutes away from my house, and I had to get off and fucking walk 20 minutes back to mine. But stuff like that there was hilarious. It wasn't you were bullied, it happened to everybody. Like, I even took part in doing things like that there, you know. We all had like classroom scraps and all, bro, going the dark blue stairs where no one was allowed. Yeah, same Ethan, I miss the medal. I do miss the boys' medal, you know. Great school. He was a right prick at school, but never bullied anyone. No, here, 100%, mate. I never liked the bully, but I would annoy people, you know, but I was never bullying, because I would get annoyed back by the people I was annoying as well, so, yeah. Right, let's just throw for 180s again here. Not that I've got any, but we'll try. Whoa. Oh, 10, Jesus. 170 away, just. It's not too bad. 20. 40. 45. 1, 61, 81, 20, 21, 41, 92. First two darts weren't too bad. Can't really speak on bullying because never really experienced it myself, but my brother got it all the time, so I see what it does to people. You know, yeah, 100%, Brandon. I can't say that, but you know, it was worse in the girls' medal. Always felt bad for the ones in the girls' medal. So there was the boys and there was the girls' medal. So the all boys school and the all girls school. And as a prefect, I had to I went there, let me see, I would have walked into English with a busted nose. Miss Trainer would say, what happened? Just walked into a door. Yeah, 100%, yeah. Where you'd just be scrapping and teachers would ask you about it and all. But yeah, so the boys and girls medal would when it comes to prefects, so when you're the oldest and you're doing your A levels over here, like we would offer some stuff the girls medal wouldn't offer, and the girls medal would offer stuff we wouldn't offer. So they offered like ICT, like a 1-year course or something, so I wanted to do it. And I remember going down to the girls medal school and I seen all sorts of bullying going on, but there was way more girls in that school than there was the boys medal. Like honestly, like walking down those corridors when it's all just, you know, filled with you know, girls your age, you know, and you're a prefect, it was a mad feeling. Whereas the medal, even you'll know, like, you could fit way, well, I don't know what it's like now, but back in the day, I was the first, like, I think it was like 4th year in that new school, so I was like 4th, 5th and 6th, and then prefect year. So when I was there, it wasn't really that packed out, but tell you what, that girls' medal's intimidating. Like, I wouldn't want to have went there. I'm sure a lot of bullying goes on there between the girls. The boys we all just used to scrap, or like, you know, you would fight and that's it. Then you were best mates after. Ah, 26. 5. 65. 85. 20. 25. 45. 20. 40. 53. 100%, Brandon. That's the best way to do all that, you know. Honestly, like, you would be terrified going into the fight, but you knew, one, if you held your own, and two, it's just sort of like, you know, jail in a way. As long as you stand up for yourself, you know what I mean? Then you're all good. As long as you don't look weak, then you're fine, and then everything's sweet after. As soon as I learned that, like, the fights weren't as bad, you know. 64. 20. 40. 60. 1. 61. 81. 20. 25. 26. 20. Oh. 35. 45. There's days it's all knives and oh, these days, yeah, true, yeah, 100%. I don't agree with any of that. Brandon, you're right there. No. Ah, 66. 41. 20. 21. 40. 20. 25. 85. 21. 'Worst, yeah, a bust lip, black eye, a sore nose, 100%, which all heals. That's true. I was never angry enough at people to wanna like stab somebody ever. I'll never be like that, thankfully. You know, I've never understood that myself, like why people go to that length. You know. Oh no. 100. First dart again, beautifully in there. Twenty. 37. Oh, 54. 20. 80. 100. I used to hate seeing the girls fighting because it was... Well, saying that, I've seen some crazy... now don't get me wrong, they do pull the hair and stuff, but I mean, honestly, I remember, like, if I would have been running about the park, like, the girls were so much more, like, brutal in a way, you know, in terms of the way, you know, they fought, and then it would linger, it would just turn into a proper, like, hatred, rivalry type of thing. Whereas, what I like about the lads is, you sort of fight, and don't get me wrong, like, if I see you on the ground and I know I have you beat, I'm not going to continue to, unless I still think you're a danger, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to do, obviously, that now. I try to make sure I don't fight, but that's the way it was back, you know, when I was younger. When you'd have your stupid fights in the park and all. Whereas girls don't, like, they would continue and continue until someone, honestly, trying to pull them off each other. It was always a nightmare. So it was. But that may just be Belfast girls, because... $20. 21. 39. 40. 20, 33, 50. That's the one thing I'm just glad with now. You just find peace. Like now, I just avoid conflict if I can. You know, never look for trouble. Just try and live my life as peacefully as I can. You know. Which I think more people in the world should do. $81. I know. And we go on for years as well too. You know. In terms of the radar. Oh, 35. 40. 61. Let's try and get a 180 here. Don't think it's gonna come though. 20. 39. 77. Yeah. Some places are different, you know, but I'm telling you what, there were some girls over here, even nowadays, I wouldn't even want to mess with. Jesus. $24. Yeah, 100%, Brandon. That's so true as well, mate. You know, you learn discipline, especially doing stuff like boxing and stuff. You don't wanna, like, because then you have more ability than most other people out in the street if you do your boxing. So I just didn't want to fight all the time, you know. Yeah, 100%, bro. And that's what they teach you. That's what they say. That's how you know a great coach. You know. So your coaches were right there, you know. At least when you're in the boxing, you've got gloves, you've got a ring, you've got coaches there. If anything goes wrong, they can quickly step in. Out in the street, you've nothing like that. So if you're mucking about fighting all the time outside, and coming in all the time a bit more injured or a bit, you know, your hands are wrecked or whatever, like there'd be no point in them, you know, doing that. So, or letting you in, there'd be no point. Come on. 81. Ah, 26. Haven't really been as focused tonight. I don't know what's happening with me tonight. I've enjoyed the conversations though. But the darts just haven't been here tonight. 100. I don't really know if they're ever here, but I mean, I just don't feel I've performed any good at all. 52. Six. Ah, 7. $18. 23. 28. 5. 55. 69. 5. 25. 45. 3. 4. 24. 85. Yeah, it's not good, Brandon, at all, to be fair. It's not good at all. Mentalities like that. Ah, 55. It's good that they were though, it's good that they were strict like that and stuff like that. You know, 100%. I agreed with your coaches then, and they probably still have those same principles, you know. 1. 22. 1 or 20. 40. 100. 20. 40. 60. 20. 80. 100. 77. 6. 26. good. When there's signs, it makes it easier, you know, when people see them more and pay attention to them more. But yeah, look, they were younger days now. Like I say, I'm at peace. I don't want to fight nobody. I don't want no trouble from nobody. I just try and, you know, I even try and bring people up, you know, try and, you know, be positive about everything, because you're better off when you're older. You see things from a different light. You know, when you're younger, you don't think, especially about consequences. 65. You definitely do now though, when you get a bit older. 3, 18, 23. 20, 40, 60, 62. But I do need to get back to the gym. I'm starting to put a wee bit of weight on, so I think I'm the heaviest I've ever been. And I used to be a relatively skinny person, you know what I mean? Well, it's more of a beer belly, because I don't have like a beer belly and a fat face now, so I just need to start running and stuff again. You know, I do a lot of walking, but I don't think the walking really, you know, helps as much. 20, 23, oh, 70 or 80, 80. 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 55. Oh, thank you, Brandon, I appreciate that, but I do have a bit of a beer belly, so I do. Like, it's quite bad. It actually looks like I'm with a child. If that makes sense, you know, my stomach, it looks like I'm about 9 months, well, sorry, about 8 months along the way. Just doesn't look good. 81. I look like I'm about to have quadruplets. But to be fair, I think that's because I've got something wrong with my stomach. It's probably the reason. 1, 21, 33. I just can't get anywhere near 180 tonight. I did earlier on near enough, but not right now. 1, 21, 41. 20, 40, 41. Jesus. You get the first one in and then the other two just don't even get close. 18, 38, 50. Jesus, all over the place there. Oh, 22. Not good. Let me see. 95 kg. To be fair, I think I'm pushing about 80 kg. I think I'm about 78. But that's the heaviest I've ever been. Like last year, I must have been about 65, if even. Know what I mean? 100. We just need to get back. We need to get back to the gym. That's the one thing I've got to do, of trying to get back to the gym. So it is. That's my New Year's resolution, but whether it happens this year. I used to be a big into the gym, because when I used to do the pro wrestling, I had to like go to the gym non-stop, you know, to have the body looking good. But 36. That's where I want to be, about 80. Ah, 125. Well, at least there's 2 in. That's my best score in a way, to be fair, in about an hour probably. 20. 25. Oh, 75. Nice bowler. 20. 40. 60. 40. 20. 39. Oh. Desperate to get another good score here. 81. And there was plenty of room for 2 other darts to slip in there. Let me see. Yeah, fair play, Brandon. Honestly, we need to get back to it. We need to I need to get back to the gym, and yeah, it's just timing for me. I just need to get up earlier and stuff. As soon as I sort that out, I'll be flying, you know. But look, you can do it, mate. You can certainly do it. Easy. I believe in you. And then it could be a way of getting yourself back to just doing. Because what I used to just do the boxing training. Like, I would never get in and spar. I just didn't really want to. I didn't really like have the boxing skills, if that makes sense. Like, I just loved doing the training, the cardio work, the punching the bag until you know you can't no more, and doing all the push-ups and sit-ups. Like, I love doing all that. But I never really wanted to get in the ring and fight. But you can get back even doing that training, and then work your way back into the boxing ring. $43. $5. 26. 20. 80. Oh, 140. That's an R one. I think that's 4 140s tonight. Your personal experience, you basically cut out carbs, cut right down on sugar, and just drink water and eat like berries and strawberries and stuff like that. Class, mate, fair play, Brandon, because I can't, like, that's one thing I struggle drinking, water. Still here, just making food. No, don't worry. Trevor, and that's good as well. You don't fight no more. Good man, fair play to you, Trevor. What are you making, Trevor? What have you made for yourself? I'd actually love to know. What would be a Wisconsin special? What would be something like, over here we have the Ulster Fry, which is obviously sausage, bacon, egg, potato bread, soda bread, pancake, mushrooms, beans, You can have veggie roll and all in there. That's like or Irish stew. We'll have stew as well, which are like big Irish breakfasts and meals. 20. 21. I'd actually love to know what the Wisconsin. You're making Quizzadellas, or if I'm pronouncing that right. I think I know what they are though. Aren't those like wraps, or am I getting it wrong? I could be getting that wrong, mate. But here, fair play, mate, fair play. Lots of German stuff's beautiful. Honestly, Trevor, I went to Stuttgart, so it did, around the Christmas time. And staying with a German family and all. This was with school. The set was on like a, but at the time we were prefects, so like I said, I must have been about 17, and over there I think you can drink when you're 16. So it was great fun. So it was mulled wine, frankfurters, German food's beautiful food. So it is. So that would be class, Trevor. To be fair. One. Oh wait there, let me see. Mate, the more you do it, the better you will get in the gym. We got a lot of people who do it just for the fitness and not doing it to compete. 100% Brandon. I can never get the head movement right now. I can fight, but I do it my own way. But it's not the right way the boxer would, know what I mean? Like, it sounds crazy, but I can never get, you know, it sounds really stupid. I just didn't have and I still don't have the eye coordination. Like, for me, if a punch is coming at me, I'll dodge it my own way, but another way, like the slips and all, I was never good at them. I was never good at slipping out of the way. It sounds stupid, like, and then I would feel under pressure and I would just do the fitnessy stuff. But I loved it because the boxing fitness is crazy good for you, you know, in terms of fitness. What are they? 40. 43, come on, man. $40, 45. Brandon, would you have potato bread? Would you eat potato bread where you are? I don't think many people know really what potato bread is, soda bread and stuff. Could be wrong, I could be completely wrong, but see a good fry. I had a fry today and it was absolutely beautiful, so it was. 1, 2, 7. 20. 35. 20. 40. 59. 5. 30. 49. 20. 32. 52. Let me see, but you have tried it. Good man, and then for letting me know that, just little steps, mate, just get the basics, just keep your chin tucked in and not standing square on. Yeah, 100%, I just couldn't get, like, my head movement was all over the place and that's what put me off, but I never really wanted to be a boxer, so I just like the boxing training, you know. 13. Oh. Yeah, these are going to be my last couple of throws though. I'm getting quite tired and I don't think I'm going to hit a 180 tonight. You're not going to hit one all the time though, which is, if you're someone at my level, not even going to get close. Well, it's 4 140s, so not the worst. $100. Last couple. Just trying to see if I can get a 180. Nope. Ah, 30. Right, last darts, and that is me for tonight. Oh. Well, 41 ends it. Folks, it's been great as always. I really appreciate everyone that's been here. The likes of Trevor, Brandon, Ethan, everybody, Connor as well that was here. Really appreciate that too. Disappointed with the darts tonight, but look, it's not always going to be good. Let me see the last message here. Head movement, it's a thing that you worry about when you get a little bit more advanced. Most of the time you can just use your feet as defense. Yeah, true actually. Yeah, 100% Brandon. But yeah, no, I want to thank everybody for watching. Trevor, thank you very much, mate. Again, you're a legend, mate. Like I said, I will get Facebook sorted really soon, and then we'll have a wee game or whatever. And same to you, Brandon. Ethan, thank you very much, everybody. You all have a great one. Bye. Connor, thanks again, mate. You're an absolute legend. Thank you. Right, everyone, have a good one. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe.